Hi folks, and we're live. Bella and I we're live. We're live. We're gonna read some of the comments. I've got my laptop out here. Some of the comments on, I recently posted a video on PetSmart, and I titled it, it says, PetSmart does not want you to see regarding grooming. We took Bella, as you can see, look at her. I've been grooming her myself. Look at her paws. I've been grooming her myself. But I'm trying. I'm learning. We're doing a good job, right, Bella? We're trying. So, one time, I took her, before we went on vacation, I took her and said, oh, I'm going to give it a shot and see how it works with the grooming at PetSmart. So, I have had so many comments. I never thought I would get this many comments on this. It is like crazy. I'm going to go from the last one. Let me see. Should I go the last one or should I go the first one? Let me see. No, I think I'm going to go. I'm thinking this is a touch screen, this little computer thing that I have, but it's not. Nope. I'm going to go with, I'll just do it myself. I don't know how this works, but okay. So I'm going to go down and tell you the comments for the PetSmart. The latest one, I'm going to go from the latest to the beginning. Okay. So the latest one, she said her name is Brandy Bradley, Bradley, and this was 6 days ago. And she said, which I really want to read this to her, about her. She said that she is a small business owner, as in I'm the only employee. That's what she said. And I clean houses. And you ask, what on earth does this have to do with anything you might ask? This is this Brandy speaking, not me. So, she says, I strongly recommend everyone try small business owners for everything first, mainly because we have the most to lose by not offering above and beyond excellent service. I watch YouTubers who do car detail and pet grooming, and I'll say, and they offer incredible quality. Of course, there is a chance they won't be good, but I'll be willing to bet you'll find them much more willing to listen to you and do the best job they can. Plus, helping a small business helps the community. There's my public service announcement. Aren't you? I'm telling you, that's the problem with PetSmart. The problem is that I sure hope you guys are able to hear this. The problem is that they did not listen to me. Okay, so here's the next one. Let me do the next comment. I got so many comments, you're not going to believe it. The next one. This is from Jesus, and he said, all dogs of all breeds can become aggressive if the situation they are in isn't good. Because they remember they said my dog was aggressive. This dog is aggressive. Doesn't matter if you say your dog will never bite someone, they will bite someone if they feel they have to be to survive. And he is so right. I mean, she must have been scared out of her mind. And I never put her in a cage. I don't know. My husband and I are seniors. There's a bug flying around. We're seniors. We don't have a cage. She runs the whole show. She's 5 pounds. I don't have to put her in a cage. I have her potty trained pads, so I don't have to put her in a cage at night. My husband's home all day with her. I mean, and he takes her everywhere. This Miss Foxy, she says, this is dumb. She's talking about my videos dumb. She said, she obviously is reading from something to reference by. We don't give the dog anything. We don't use puppy mill cages. Laughing out loud. We have so many regulations that we follow. People say so many dogs die at PetSmart, and that's, oh, she swore. Ooh, she swore. What statistics are you following? I agree. If you did get the express service, which I ordered express service, she shouldn't have ever put the dog in the kennel, but at the same time, I don't believe your dog was harmed. Okay, you know what? I'll give you a pointer on that. Yes, my dog was not harmed. They would never harm my dog. But what is the problem nowadays with these young people? They don't follow directions because they're not afraid of losing their job, because guess what? They'll go to the next job. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This is Kaylee, and this is what she said. Oh goodness, we're getting a lot of response from PetSmart. I knew PetSmart would, I didn't know they would be out there really commenting on my video. I just wanted to tell people. Okay, so here, this is from Callie, and she said, where's she at? She said, as a groomer for PetSmart, it's a shame to hear that you had this experience, and on that particular store's part, they definitely should have done an express for your pup, based on the fact that you explicitly asked for no kenneling. However, I did. I really did. I know that other girl ahead of time said I was reading from a script, but my husband said, you need to have talking points and write down everything so you don't forget, because I'm older. I forget everything. She said, however, that does not mean that kenneling dogs is just some horrible thing. I understand if your dog is used to being kenneled, but this dog's never been kenneled. We go to the vet, we hold her on the table the whole time. Then they take her in the back and they take her blood and weigh her, and then they bring her right back out again. They don't shove her in a kennel, and I've never had her groomed before. You can tell because I do her own grooming. I just thought I didn't have time. I would do it because I saw an ad, and that's the only reason I went there. And I saw an ad where they said that they would never let the dog out of their sight if you pay the extra money. So I believed the ad. I'm sorry. I believed it. Okay. They are safe and secure in their space and have a bowl of water. Dogs are going to bark. That is literally what they do. Sometimes a kennel dog can become aggressive while in the kennel. This is all this Kaylee talking. Okay. This is called kennel aggressive. Yes, your dog can snap and bite. No matter how innocent she is at home, she is a dog. Dogs react differently in different circumstances. That does not mean that anyone abused her. She is simply territorial and was acting out of fear. And yes, a kennel aggressive dog absolutely will bite. Dogs that bite get sent home at PetSmart, as it's not a groomer's job to put up with getting bit. However, they never should have put her into a kennel upon your request. And at my store, if a dog is kennel aggressive, we just mark them as express only service, so I don't know why she would not be able to come back. Nope, the manager said on the phone, I can never come back. Never come back. And I'll tell you what store it is. It's the Jensen Beach store in Florida, okay? And you can call them. I don't think it is fair to slander every PetSmart and every PetSmart groomer based on a single experience at a single store. PetSmart has many policies put in place for the safety of your dog and the safety of groomers. It is not all about money. I never said it was about money. Considering when we can't compete a service, you aren't charged a dime. I never said it was about money. I said that you terrorized her and you didn't follow directions. I don't care about the money. Okay, everybody thinks it's about the money. It is pretty snobby to belittle a groomer over the fact that your dog is a Pomeranian. Groomers are trained to understand the dynamics of different breeds and coat types. The PetSmart grooming process is extensive and overall lasts about a year, including going academy and fieldwork. If you don't like the system of things, simply go elsewhere. But do not make false claims. Abuse. Well, I'm sorry. It wasn't false. And my husband was a witness, and he's the one who went in the back. And my husband, he does not like. He used to work for the government. People like you give PetSmart and all groomers a bad rap simply because you feel entitled. Well, I don't feel entitled because I'm not a millennial. I'm a senior. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. Boy, there's a lot. I'm telling you, this video. I got so many comments on this video. What a crazy. Then there was another girl. Here's another one. Victoria Artist. I would tell the next groomer of your experience. She will probably have you stay the whole time. That's a great idea. And hold your dog while your dog will get used to the grooming experience. Victoria, thank you. Victoria Artist, thank you very much for that idea. I will work on that. And then she said, it is called being cage shy. Basically, the dog is frightened to be in a cage, probably because they weren't trained to be in one. She's right. She's right. She never was trained. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one is Damon. Barbos. I just canceled my grooming appointment at PetSmart. I had no idea it was this bad. I'm not going to pay $50 for someone to torture my dog who has been through enough in his life. That's okay. Let's go to the next one. I have so many comments. Purple Lover 96. Is this just for this particular grooming salon? Because I just applied for work in the grooming salon in New York. And I said, Purple Lover, maybe you can make a difference to stop this action. Good luck to you with your new job. Okay, what's the next one? Chinatown girl. All I'm going to tell you as a former PetSmart, save yourself and don't go to that interview. Ha ha ha, she said that to her. And I said, another girl said, Danielle Clark said, I worked there and love it. And I said to Chinatown girl, I said, thanks for viewing and great advice. But I said to Danielle, maybe you can make a difference. Okay, I've got so many more. Here's another one. Joan Block. Everyone needs to stop bringing animals in for any kind of grooming, and everyone needs to stop buying any of the small animals. This is the only way to save their lives. Okay, well, I appreciate her comment. Let me see. I know I have one about somebody's dog that got harmed there. Let's go to the next one. Here's one. This is from Toaster Studdles, Struddles. Oh wow, this is terrible. My mom took our Maltese to get groomed for the first time. They called my mom saying his ears were bleeding really bad and said, it's normal with these breeds because their ears are thin and it's difficult to shave them. His ears are bruised horribly and he's in a lot of pain. They made my mom sign a paper as well, so it's not like we can do anything. Oh my gosh, that's so terrible. I said, Toaster Struddles, my heart just breaks for your mother. Tell her not her fault. It's not her fault that we take our pets there because we trusted that they will take good care of our pets, not knowing that they are a big corporation. The dollar is the only thing they are worried about. Okay, so I'm sorry. I know you said I'm thinking about the money, but I don't understand why they say that. Here's another one. Marcia the Gem Fox. I have no idea what's been going on, but this is true. PetSmart. They've been abusing animals this whole time. Wow. So this is crazy that this is, I'm going to have to cut this video. I'm going way too long. This is from Victoria L. She said, no, they do not abuse animal. I worked at one and I loved it. Owners do not know what their pets are like with strangers. Believe me, they are just like kids. It is not unbelievable that she turned aggressive, which is normal. But I agree. If you ask for a specific service, then you should have gotten it. She's absolutely right. And also, I don't think the incident don't happen with any other groomer business. Most of the time they don't have strict procedures like corporate companies. You just hear about places like PetSmart and PetSco because they are corporations and local businesses don't get that much coverage. I'll see if there's one more and then we're going to have to cut it. Park Pirates 71. Having your dog roaming free in a salon or a hospital is a safety issue. How mad would you have been if you demanded she run around the groom? I never said have her running. I said take her on a leash. They weren't, you don't understand. You pay for this service and they're supposed to hold her one groomer. It's like a special needs dog. They have to be held. So this girl totally misunderstood. And someone brought in a larger dog and bit your dog. That is why there are cages. No, I asked her to not be caged. I paid for the special service. You are with that dog from start to finish. So you're not understand this, Pink Pirates. For their safety. There's nothing out of the ordinary in a grooming salon. And dogs bark. That's why they do. They can't make. Okay, so I wrote back to her. I said it was an impulsive move going there. They told me over the phone one thing, then when I got there, there was another thing. Now I groom my pet myself. End of story. I learned my lesson. Oh my goodness, end of story. I think that's about it. My time, it's almost 20 minutes, so it's almost done. Okay. I'm on a different kind of computer and I'm having trouble with it. I don't like doing comment call on it. It's terrible because I can't see. I think that's it. I think we had enough for today. But I just wanted to share some of these comments with you. I think that's it. I'll read some of the other ones later, maybe tomorrow. I think that's it. Okay. Bella and I just wanted to share your comments because, like I said, there was a lot of stuff going on about that. So, thanks for viewing and post a comment on this one, on this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.